Hey YouTube, what is up? How is everybody doing today? We are jumping into the group of band known as D equals out with their song called Ni Shigamitsuki. That's it. I'm really struggling with my pronunciation tonight. You guys will have to bear with me. This is a Patreon request from Makai, and yeah, let's go. Looks very, very, very old just from the size of the picture. I'm on like a 4K monitor and it's just tiny. It's like... sounds beautiful though. Oh man, it has to be violins. Violins are always my weakness, man. No, it doesn't. Choose. Reminds me of an anime. I don't know which anime, but you know that kind of, you know, where, you know, when you get to the end or, you know, the middle bit towards the end of the season and they have like a soundtrack towards the end of something sad happening. Kinda like that. I don't think a Superman style Arkham game would work, to be fair with you. I love how his voice is almost becoming an instrument unto itself. Like, you know, towards the end there, his voice was merging with the guitar a little bit. Alright then, let's pause it right there. Basically a ballad, man. I haven't listened to many ballads on this show, on Twitch actually. It doesn't happen very often. Only sometimes. But no, interesting. Like, I like his voice. His voice is very pretty. Like, I don't know how he's going to sound in a faster song now that I'm hearing him in this style, but in this he sounds very, very, very cool. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, simple videos can work really well. But yeah. A headache attacked me during a long night. Taking the tablet along with light and shadow. I'm trying my best to stay alive. Like, yeah. I think we've all had that, man, you know, where we've woken up, we tried to go to sleep and a headache just keeps us awake forever. And we're just stuck in the middle of the night, just not being able to sleep, because every time we try and sleep, the headache just takes over. I sing a song for you, the meaning of a life. Like, I think that's meant to be, like, I sing a song for, that shows that I'm alive. It's not as easy as they say. Not if you look closely. So repeat it. I don't know if that's even a word, but with love. Like, what I'm assuming is, like, he sings a song for the person who he can't have, or the person who he wants to have, or if that way, like, he wants to be in love, but I don't think he is, or he's lost the person who was in love with to begin with. Then memories are shining. Why does it look like this? The heart is rocking, can't even show a true smile. No, he's just sinking into depression like I thought, yeah. Like, he's going back into his thoughts, into his memories, going back into this thing that's making his heart jump, his heart beat faster and faster. And he can't even smile anymore. Not a true one, just a fake one, just that mask you put over to, like, not show the true emotions behind everything. And yeah, this is the proof of life. Don't be covered in dust, because this is the one and only you. You have to try your best to stay alive as well. Yeah, you can't live in the past, you can't live within the darkness, you have to live your life, you have to push forwards, because this is all that you get. If this is all you get, this one life, if you don't embrace it, if you don't try as much and as hard as you can to do what you want to do, you'll be left behind and you'll regret it on your deathbed as you're old and can't do anything anymore. And yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, he matches it really, really well. I agree with that totally. Boy, man, now he's covered in blood for whatever reason. It looks more like jam, to be fair with you, but I know what they're implying. I remember getting a proper power ballad solo, man. You know, not even like a random solo. This is a power ballad solo, man. You know, that 80s, 90s vibes, man. Yeah, Mr. Penguin, you should learn how to play this, man. This would be sick. You know, this solo. You'll get there eventually. It'll happen one day. Oh shit! I was expecting it to jump back in, but. That was random as fuck, mate, but okay. Whichever way. Like 30 hours, yeah. Impossible hours. Yep. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Plus that they probably get a lot of training when they're in school and everything too, to be fair. You know, because they can choose instruments to play and stuff, so. That was beautiful, man. That was a sick ballad. Totally like a Japanese 80s and 90s power ballad, to be honest. Like, you know, that Meatloaf kind of era, man. Kind of like that, but just more Japanese, obviously. But yeah, let's see. Hey, do you know? Hurting others without knowing. Both of my hands were dyed red. So yeah, that's why his hands turned red. Like, it's been red already, like, as in your hands are red with their, not with their blood, but you know, with like, if you hurt others without even knowing about it. Like, your hands are stained with what you've done, basically. The spring meeting after separation. Benefit from the sunlight of summer. The light breeze of autumn. And endure with the cold of winter. Yeah, that's all, that's about the love, that's about sticking together. Like, so like the spring meeting after the separation, like, you know, after the winter, go straight into spring, so everything starts to melt and go back into life. And then that spring and everything benefits from the sunlight, and then from the sunlight and the heat, and then that goes back into a cold, into the freeze, which is winter. Which is like just like a really nice way of just describing the seasons, I guess. Only want to live together with you, just by understanding the meaning of living. How easy it will be, I will hold you tightly, not letting you go through the pain alone. So repleted with love, we're trying our best to stay alive. Like, yeah, they do have like a classic single. Does it sound like school? When I say school, I don't know. Maybe it's my accent. I have no idea, man. But yeah, cool. Like a very, very, very good ballad, to be fair with him. I've heard quite a few ballads in Japanese, but this has to be like, I know the way it was done was different because his voice was more a part of the guitar lines than it was, like, standing above it. He was just blending in perfectly, and not even in a bad way, where his voice was forgettable. It was relatable. You could feel, like, the emotion within it. So, yeah, man, just a very, very good way to show, how to really, really, like, hit ballads perfectly with this. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.